Welcome to Penn Jen's Inkwell podcast. My name is Jen Waters. I hope you enjoy my stories. Guinea Pig Stew was inspired by my brother Andy, who brought the guinea pig home from nursery school for the weekend, and it died after it escaped the cage and ran through the living room and dug its way through the couch. I remember my mom running through the living room with the armchair cover, trying to catch the guinea pig before it ate the couch cushions. The poor guinea pig didn't make it through the weekend, though. It's one of the most vivid childhood memories that I have, my mom trying to explain to my brother why the guinea pig wouldn't wake up after a long night's sleep. So I came up with a heroine called Gertrude the Great, who is named after a mythical Catholic saint, because I thought that the protagonist should be someone valiant, who would try to protect the innocent guinea pig from all kinds of unassuming dangers like cute grandmothers who aren't so nice and want to turn you into stew. This rhyming poem is a little darker, maybe like Roald Dahl's Matilda. It's scored to Pop Goes the Weasel because the monkey chased the weasel, almost like Grandma chased the guinea pig. So, here's Guinea Pig Stew.
Gertrude the Great at age 8 didn't believe in chance but fate. When her third grade teacher called her name, she thought she might have sudden fame. Miss Miller said, "Child, it's your turn for a wonderful chance to live and learn. This weekend you'll watch the guinea pig. Please feed him grass and not a twig." So Gertrude sat up straight and tall. She knew the task would not be small. The neighbors each had cats and dogs. Some of them owned toads and frogs. A guinea pig would be extraordinaire, as long as grandmother didn't care. Grandma had a fear of pets. Animals gave her chills and sweats. Sometimes she made up funny stories of eating animals in all their glories. Gertrude thought she was always joking, teasing her like a form of poking. So Gertrude got her class assignment, and Grandma would have to make alignment. It would only be 2 days, 2 nights, and it seemed a point of civil rights. Gertrude said, "Thank you, ma'am. I plan to pass this grand exam." When it was time to catch the bus, Guinea and Gertrude made no fuss. Gertrude held Guinea's cage on her lap and did not take her daily nap. As the bus pulled up outside her house, she knew Grandma says she killed a mouse. Gertrude decided to hide her pet, thinking its whiskers might be a threat. The guinea's mustache was long and curly. The bristles could make Grandma surly. She slipped through the front door with a whisper and wondered what Grandma had in the crisper. Down the hall Gertrude went with Guinea, and he didn't even make a whinny. "Gertrude, is that you?" Grandma called. Her granddaughter took a moment and stalled. The guinea pig crate would go 'neath her bed till Gertrude knew Guinea wouldn't go dead. "Yes, Grandma, it's me already," Gertrude said. "I'm looking for my teddy." "Gertrude, go outside before dinner," Grandma said, who ate to be thinner. Gertrude ran out into the front yard. This pet-sitting thing didn't seem too hard. She grabbed 2 hands of tall green grass and bounced through the yard with spunk and sass. She shoved the grass in her jumper pocket, then blasted to her bedroom like a rocket. When she opened the cage to feed the pig, the guinea did a zoom-zag-zig. It sped from the crate just like a barrel. The guinea pig faced sudden peril. "Wait, stop!" Gertrude yelled. The loosey-goosey pig propelled. "Guinea, where do you think you're going? You should have a better knowing." Gertrude dove to catch the guinea, but he was such a silly ninny. He shot and spun all over the place. Why couldn't he enjoy his appointed space? In the kitchen, Grandmother was making stew. She says she stole the monkeys from the zoo. Last week, Granny made zebra chowder with a bit of elephant powder. Guinea would smell the tasty soup and would surely want to try a scoop. Straight to the kitchen the guinea pig ran, and Gertrude mourned its short lifespan. Guinea pig stew would soon be the meal the moment Grandma heard it squeal. "Gertrude! What's the noise about?" Grandma screamed with a shout. "Oh, nothing. I'm just running laps. A mile or 2 or 3, perhaps." Gertrude caught the guinea's tail and slid him down another trail. Grandma couldn't catch a scent. Guinea had to circumvent. The living room, the short-term answer. Gertrude felt like a belly dancer. Pig plopped upon the love seat to find a place to rest his gruff feet. Guinea chewed holes in any pillows. Gertrude would weep like the willows. Grandma would find the guinea out, and Guinea might taste like a trout. Then Guinea scurried behind the couch, so Gertrude had to bend and crouch. She peered beneath the couch's leg and thought of ways to slightly beg. "Guinea pig, stop your scurry," Gertrude said with fear and worry. She promised Miss Miller to take great care, but Guinea pig was tough as a bear. "Gertrude, what a great commotion!" Granny yelled with much emotion. Soon Grandma loomed above her shoulder. Gertrude wished she were 10 years older. Then she could make a better case for guinea pigs who need some grace, instead of a chopping board finale as a way to enter death's long valley. "Gertrude, is that a rat? Stand back!" Grandma went on full attack. "No, wait, it's a guinea pig!" Gertrude cried. "My weekend gig!" Granny said, "What a books and papers! The pig smells of horrid vapors! What is wrong with that, Miss Miller? I don't need a horror thriller. As soon as we catch the little snake, we're cooking it up just like a steak." "No, we can't go cook a cow," Gertrude said. "Not guinea chow. Miss Miller asked me to watch the pig. She'd be so mad she'd rip her wig. We have to watch the pig till Monday. It's Friday night, not even Sunday." Gertrude dove and grabbed Guinea's ear. Grandma looked like a musketeer. Gertrude said, "Leave me alone. My homework has a short neck bone." "Gertrude, hide him till Monday morning," Grandma said. "You've had your warning." Gertrude slammed her door in tears. Her young heart grew so old in years. As she put Guinea back inside his cage, she felt quite like a wise old sage. "Never ever make guinea pig stew, or Guinea, they might try to cook you." Till Sunday night, Gertrude stood her ground. Grandma said she cooked a basset hound. And Guinea made it back to Miss Miller, who Gertrude thought was quite a pillar. She passed her test with stellar applause, and Guinea felt like Dorothy in Oz. Miss Miller said she was Gertrude the Great, truly great, and only age 8.
This has been Pen Gen's Inkwell podcast. I wrote and performed all the original stories in the podcast. This podcast is produced by Eric Baines, who scored all the stories and poems in the series to original and public domain music. The podcast is associated with my blog of the same name, Pen Gen's Inkwell, which can be found on my website, jenwaters.com.